Welcome to the Wind to Storm Conference and Trade Show Expo, our 5th year since inception, where we bring all the industry entrepreneurs together to further develop your contacts, networks, and programs. So what is this crazy, chaotic industry of storms and catastrophic events? When I first got into this industry in early 1999, we were called storm chasers. It was the Wild Wild West, but much has changed over the last 20 years. Welcome to the now growing $330 billion storm restoration industry, where you will find explosive opportunity and growth for many potential industry entrepreneurs of different backgrounds. Catastrophic storms and events have increased exponentially over the last 2 decades. While you may not believe in global warming per se, climate change is real. Hailstorms, hurricanes, fires, and floods have led to extensive property damage and complicated insurance claims and aren't going away anytime soon. So let's take a look at the industry on a global level. The 2017 global catastrophic industry was at $330 billion at the end of 2017. Compare that to a 10-year moving average of $190 billion, compared with a 30-year moving average of $150 billion, and it's easy to see behind me here that this industry is growing and growing rapidly. Now let's take a look at those insured losses. Global insured losses in 2017 were at $136 billion compared to just $50 billion in 2016. While the 10-year average was $45 billion compared with a 30-30 average of $33 billion. These numbers are all adjusted for inflation. As we can see, insured losses are growing and growing rapidly. Now let's take a look at the U.S. industry in 2017. The U.S. is one of the most volatile regions on the planet for storms and catastrophic events. The United States in 2017 suffered more than its fair share of natural catastrophes. In the wake of Hurricane Harvey, the streets of Houston, Texas were submerged under brown floodwater. Hurricane Irma razed buildings to the ground on some of the Caribbean islands. According to figures released just here in January 2018, inflation-adjusted insured catastrophic losses reached an all-time high of $136 billion in 2017. Take a look behind me. Total losses, including uninsured ones, reached $330 billion, second only to losses of $354 billion in 2011, another record year. This trend has grown an entire industry of mom-and-pop contractors and thousands of new startup entrepreneurs, many of whom simply do not have the tools or resources to effectively scale their companies and deal with large volume of demand and work created by record storm seasons. Contractors and other industry entrepreneurs in the United States and across the world are beginning to realize they need a specific set of tools in their arsenal to get more customers, increase their sales, help their communities rebuild, and make a lot of money. The insurance claim process can be daunting for traditional retail contractors who need more access to training, education, and resources to deal with large insurance carriers who drag out the process and deny or underpay claims, often affecting the contractor's cash flow and ability to help property owners rebuild quickly. This has opened up an entire industry of public adjusters, policyholder attorneys, suppliers, estimated and supplement companies, and many other entrepreneurs to assist contractors and their property owners across the nation in dealing with complicated insurance claims and slow-paying insurance companies. Many of these industry entrepreneurs and companies are now beginning to see their place and role in our industry as they develop relationships and training programs to reach contractors and property owners across America. Welcome to the Wind to Storm Conference and Trade Show Expo, our 5th year since inception, where we bring all the industry entrepreneurs together to further develop your contacts, networks, and programs. Welcome to the industry.
Turn down for what?